know, when you travel around the world and you want to go and play at one of the great golf courses, you want to go and play at Pebble Beach or Muirfield in Scotland, Royal Melbourne in Australia or Biella in Italy, you want to make sure that you can brag about it. So you want to take something home that's going to make your playing partners ask you about that particular round. And the place to get that little memento is right here, PRG. They make the most wonderful ball markers, divot tools, wallets, putter covers, head covers, anything you can think of with club logos on. We got a chance to speak to the owner about what's new for 2019.
So this year for 2019, we've launched our own generic line. So we've got a new concept which we've pulled together called Originals. Over the last few years, obviously we've focused predominantly on doing green grass. And this year we've decided to do some fun generic lines. So we've worked closely with our American distributor and we've pulled together concepts which are, we've got like shamrocks, leprechauns, part of the Irish heritage. We've got like Route 66, the American flag, different eagles. Working with our Australian distributor, we've started to look at some of the concept with, again, a bit of fun, round their flags, kangaroos, koala bears. And the same actually with South Africa. So Jesse and Alex, our distributor, unfortunately aren't here this year, but we're looking at doing the Big Five, doing different concepts of South Africa, using the flag again. So on top of Originals, we've also launched in with Vanto, which is our custom-made leather program. We've brought on some new designs this year. As you'll see, you can see the Cross line, the Fusion line, and then we have our classic traditional line. Again, this year we focused on bringing it in with our own logo, so it opens it out to more retailers and online sales. So it's fantastic this year to be involved with all four majors, especially the Open. It's come back to Royal Portrush this year. I think it was going back, it was 50s or 60s. Was the last time it was actually hosted there, so it's close to home. It's obviously it's Northern Ireland. It's where we started the company, and where I'm actually from. So I feel very proud to be involved with it. To be involved with all of the other majors over in the US. Our distributor here has done phenomenal work with the USGA. It's an ongoing relationship which keeps developing. So the key lines the business was founded on was on the soft goods. So we had the head covers, the putter covers, mallet covers, but one of the products that's been really successful this year was the alignment sticks. So it's a simple product, but most people nowadays have alignment sticks in their bag, and what tends to happen is they put the driver in, it scratches the top of the head, so it's become a very, very popular product. We've added in a couple of new additional ball markers which have been well received, bespoke lines, logos have been cut out, nice enamel fills, again with high quality plating on the products. It just sets it off. I guess it's the next stage to jewellery. I guess over the last 9-10 years we've focused on building everyone else's brand. Whether it's been with Royal County Down or a major brand, that's been our focus. I'd like to see in the next year that, especially in the US, our focus is predominantly with high street retail. It's where we see a lot of growth in the market. We've got some great designers on board, good fun designs. Yeah, I've been in the Far East now for too long, probably about 11-12 years. Been a great journey. We've set up our own foundries. We've got great people working with us over there. The foundries that we actually run, we do injection molding, we do stitching, so it opens up a really wide spectrum. Everything we do on the stand we actually make in-house, so whether it's stitched, embroidered or injection molded, polished, everything's done under 3 foundries. And I guess one of the things that makes us special is we put a lot of time and care into our QC, so rather than rushing products through and trying to get it out, we put a lot of attention into it, and that's what shows at the show.